Either you give me evidence against Sonny for conviction, or I turn Michael over for...
Michael can't survive any more time in Pentonville.
Well, Michael broke the rules of probation. I've seen him with his father on more than one occasion.
Leave Michael and Jason alone. Your problem is with me. You're better than this, Claire.
Michael is not supposed to be in this office. It's a blatant violation of his parole.
He was waiting to see me.
No, that's no excuse.
What's your excuse?
Because I have questions about an ongoing investigation.
Well, you know I'm not going to say anything without my attorney. So I don't mind you coming by here if you want to say hi, you want to talk, whatever. But you know what? If you're going to be pulling stunts like this, I'm going to have my people, they're not going to let you in.
Okay. Well, that's certainly your prerogative.
I mean, if Michael came to see Jason, then it was important.
It was a poor choice.
Well, I was not here.
Well, you could have been.
Well, you want my son to respect the law, but then you twist it for your own agenda.
Okay, I'm going to call Diane. We got to protect Michael's rights if she's serious.
No, you know what? Okay. Your attorney's services and her petty thoughts about a woman scorned are not necessary. Okay, it's just a boilerplate print. I never had any intention on turning Michael over to the court.
Jason, can you give me a minute with Claire?
Your attorney will be notified if we need another statement on the Zakara.
Oh, really? Is that the way? Is that the way it's going to be with us now?
I'm not just going to stand here and watch you manipulate Spinelli.
Why would I manipulate Spinelli?
You're taking advantage.
Oh, no. I promise you I'm not. I'm so grateful for everything that he's done for me. I mean, if it wasn't for Spinelli, I'd be sitting around here eating frozen pizzas and...
Oh, thank God. Can you please tell her to stop complimenting Spinelli?
Please do not interrupt the Divine One.
I can let him call her that. I think he has little cute nicknames, right, Jason, for everybody? You can call me whatever.
Yeah, he thinks you're Ariel Blaine and that you kung fu your way through the cyber world in a lime green catsuit.
Oh, no, I don't wear lime green.
Everybody just be quiet.
Look, the Jackal is well aware that the Divine One is not to be confused with Ariel Blaine's super spy.
Yeah.
Good. Maxie, you need to leave.
No, not until you back your supermodel X off of Spinelli.
Okay, whom the Jackal befriends and on what basis is no longer your concern.
Why did you even bring her here?
See, I told you I shouldn't have come here.
You're just going to stand there and let her destroy Spinelli.
No. What's happening? I'm sorry. I was just being nice to someone who's being nice to me. I mean, we're just friends. We are just friends.
Do you see what a potential for disaster this is? I mean, Spinelli actually believes her. So when he wakes up and realizes that their friendship is light years away from the Ariel, Brenda, Blaine, Barrett that he thinks she is, he's going to be crushed.
Kindly do not discuss the Jackal and the Divine One as if we were not in the room.
He thinks that they're a we?
Maximista does not get to choose who...
Enough!
Look, don't raise your voice because you know Spinelli.
Oh, don't tell Jason what to do in his own house.
Stop talking!
What have you done to Spinelli?
About Spinelli's gone out of his way to make me feel welcome.
You're not here to be waited on. You're here to be kept safe.
I don't see why you're here at all.
The danger to the Divine One is very real.
And I don't know why you need to cut the crust off her bread and leave him
What are we talking about?
It is an honor to make the Divine One feel welcome in our home.
Yeah, but it's not good for you, Spinelli. I think maybe you should move out of here for a while.
Okay, so look, I'm not going to have Spinelli move out of his own home.
Oh, really? Then who's sleeping in the regrettably pink room? You or Spinelli?
Look, I was glad to move into the weight room. And Maximista... I have to remind you that my choice of friends is mine alone.
You are a glorified butler, Spinelli. No, not even. You're like an intern that doesn't get paid, who has to run around getting coffee and picking up everyone's dry cleaning.
Oh, she's really hot for you.
Okay, you need to leave now, Maxie.
You're kicking me out? I've done everything that you ever asked me to do, include perjure myself on the stand when everyone thought Sonny killed Claudia.
As Maximista has chosen to befriend the dubious Dr. Matt Hunter, so I have chosen to befriend the Divine One.
Can't you see that Spinelli is in serious trouble?
Okay, Spinelli, I already told you the only way you should be helping Brenda is in your office searching for information on the Balkan, right?
Yes, I understand.
Okay.
Is there anything you need before?
Oh,
She's fine.
Oh, it's adorable.
You need to back off, Spinelli.
No fun.
Spinelli isn't like anyone else you know. Sometimes he has a hard time telling the difference between what's real and what's cyberspace.
Yeah, but what are we talking about? You know I'd never do anything
No,
like that.
I understand that. I understand that. But you're so nice to him, and he reads into it too much. For all we know, he's out planning your wedding.
No. We're friends. We talk about
I understand
yoga and
that.
organic
But
food.
If he thinks that you have something in common, that makes him that much more vulnerable to you.
Okay, well, clearly this is a misunderstanding because in the maybe 2 conversations that we've ever had, we talk about basically nothing.
Okay, but the problem is, if Spinelli's falling for you, he's going to fight for you, and that's what worries me. Okay, I don't want him to go out and try to prove himself and save you from the Balkan.
Okay.
So can you help me with that?
Yeah, I got it. I'm sorry. I got it. I understand. See, this is just one more reason why I shouldn't be
Well,
here.
that isn't even up for
debate.
debates. You're here.
I need you to take care of this situation for me, please, right away. And then can you just talk to Sonny and tell him that we need to just leave each other alone for now.
Michael's okay. Claire's not going to be going after him again.
Well, I'm glad you showed up when you did.
Yeah, me too. I don't think Claire wanted to bluff any longer because she already feels guilty about what happened to Michael. I don't think she wanted to make it any worse.
She seemed pretty determined to me.
Well, you know how women are when she hurt their feelings. She put herself on the line for me, and I broke it off. She wanted to get back at me. It probably wasn't the best way to handle things, but who am I to judge? At least she admitted she was wrong and backed off.
Yeah, but she's still in a position to cause us a lot of trouble.
Yeah, I know. Probably wasn't the smartest thing for me to, get together with her, but there's something about her, And then Brenda drops from the sky.
Yeah, Brenda didn't want to come back to Port Charles.
But you brought her anyway.
Well, I have a better chance of fighting the Balkan here.
Well, no, hey, I'm glad you brought her, and I'm glad she's back, but, I want to try it again, but she's scared, I'm scared. I don't know if I want to get into all that again. Part of me wants to stop it right now before anybody gets hurt here.
Well, that's good. That's what Brenda wants too. She asked me to tell you to stay away from her. When we got back from Rome, Brenda kept asking me to promise I wouldn't let her go back to you. And I know that's not even my job, but what I got from it was that she is still pretty messed up over you, and she doesn't trust herself right now to be around you.
Well, that goes both ways. I mean, I know you don't know this, but I took Claire to the island, and I had the greatest time. She's interesting, she's smart, and she's a lot of fun when she puts her guards down. And then when I came back, there's Brenda in my house. And it just feels like, like I'm opening a door to a room where all my feelings are. When the door's closed, I can get on with my life, good or bad. That's what I was doing with Claire, enjoying her, having a great time. But when the door's open, it's all about Brenda. There's something there between us, right? And when I saw her, I said, I'm not going to play games this time. So I told her, I was honest with her, and I said, look, I want to be with you. We can do it again. Let's take that chance.
Brenda doesn't agree.
She's just, look, that's what she says, but that's not what she means. That's why she keeps showing up, because she wants me to say things that are going to convince her that we can take that chance again.